Good evening, friends. This evening session is dedicated to all the English language lovers, particularly those who are, you know, trying to perfect their grammar, because grammatical errors are assignments which are to be tackled every day. Often, while speaking or while writing or while attempting an exam or while appearing at a competitive exam, several times we come across error in the use of subject verb agreement, which is also known as error in the use of syntax. So there are 10 questions that we are attempting just now, which are based on subject verb agreement. But before we go to the actual question, let me explain what does syntax or subject verb agreement stand for. You know, a verb necessarily agrees with a subject in number and person. The exceptions are only first person and second person, because in first person we never use a singular verb, and therefore even in simple present we use a plural verb, like we say I go, we go. Always remember first person and second person. You go, you do, you do not write, you do not play, you do not speak. I do write, I do not write. I do speak, I do not speak. Never we use does with first person and second person. Now in third person there is a rule. A singular subject will always agree with a singular verb, or a singular verb will necessarily agree with a singular subject in third person, and a plural subject will always have a plural verb. For instance, if we are writing that all boys are present in the classroom, the all boys here, all boys stands for a plural number. All boys, not one boy. All boys are present in the classroom. One boy is present in the classroom. That means it is singular. One stands for singular. All stands for all countable noun. All boys. When you are using boys with all, it is a countable number. You can count. All boys are present in the classroom. So a singular subject will agree with a singular verb, and a plural subject will agree with the plural verb. However, there are certain sentences in which it is a technique to find out whether the subject is singular or plural. For instance, let us take one example. Mr. Mishra with his wife and children were present at the station. This is an incorrect sentence. Ask, sir, why? Actually, you see the sentence. Mr. Mishra with his wife and children were present at the station. The correct answer will be, if you analyze like that, it will be like that. Mr. Mishra was present at the station with his wife and children. When you are analyzing the sentence, it will be like that. That means Mr. Mishra is the subject, which is singular. So how could it be where? It will be was. So Mr. Mishra with his wife and children was present. Mr. Mishra was present. So the subject is Mr. Mishra, not his wife and children. Therefore, a singular verb will agree, and the answer of Mr. Mishra with his wife and children was present at the station. That is the right answer. So in place of where, it will be was. So the correct answer is Mr. Mishra with his wife and children was present at the station. See, in the similar way, you can say the cashier, along with all his staff members, was shot dead by the Dacoits. See, the cashier was shot dead. So the cashier is the subject, and that is why was has been used. And that is why we are taking the cashier as the subject, which is singular, therefore it will be was. The cashier was shot dead. 2/3 of the book were rubbish. Again, 2/3 decides or indicates portion of the book. So part of the book, which is singular. 2/3 of the book was rubbish. You can't say war. You 2/3 of the book was rubbish. A portion is being, like you can say that one half of the road is damaged, or 2/3 of the road has been repaired. Has been repaired. Okay, a swarm of bees are hovering over the flowers. It is incorrect sentence. The correct answer is a swarm of bees, which is a collective noun, is hovering. A swarm stands for a collection of bees, collective noun. Therefore, it is always used in singular. A swarm of bees is hovering over the flower. That is the correct answer. The Japanese is hardworking. This is wrong. The Japanese, whenever we are using the Japanese, the Chinese, the French, the Indian, the English, we are classifying the whole, I mean, Japanese people were classifying the whole Chinese people, whole class of the people, and therefore it is always used as plural. So the Japanese are hardworking, the Chinese are hardworking, the English are hardworking, the Indians are hardworking. We will not use them in singularity. We will use them as a plural because they stand for a class of Japanese people. The Japanese are hardworking. Every man and woman work for the welfare of the country or of the poor. Every man and woman work. See here, work will become works, singular. Every stands for singular. Like every mother and every father was present at the meeting, children's meeting. Every mother and every father here at a time, one. Every mother was present, every father was present. So every mother and every father was present at the conference, at the gathering. I like the boy who's so intelligent. Actually, boy को एडजेक्टिव जो है जो रिलेटिव एडजेक्टिव हु है क्वालिफाई कर रहा है, इसलिए वहां होगा एवरी बॉय. अंडरस्टैंड? आई लाइक द बॉय who shows intelligence, because actually who is a relative pronoun which is qualifying the boy, and as the boy is singular, so the next verb will be shows. I like the boy, which is an attribute of the boy. When an adjective works as an attribute of a noun, then the singularity or plurality will be decided by the adjective. So here the boy is singular, so the right answer will be I like the boy who shows intelligence. Shows, S-H-O-W-S. That is the correct answer. The crew have not come yet. Crew means here a group of sailors, which is a collective noun, which stands always as a collection, and therefore no plural verb will be used. The crew has not come yet. Here we are indicating the group of sailors. The crew has not come yet. That is the right answer. There seems to be 3 lines in this page. Actually, whenever you use a noun after there, it will decide the singularity or plurality. So the right answer is there seem to be 3 lines in this page. All is well that end well. The right answer is all is well that ends well. That is the right answer. All is well that ends well. That is the right answer. So, and the last question is none of the candidates has or have appeared. The right answer is none of the candidates has appeared, because here none indicates not one of, not a single one, not a single one. So that is how we have used the correction of sentences. There are 10 sentences, and now thus we have concluded these 10 sentences very well. Thank you very much and have a nice day ahead. Thanks.